Hurricanes in Florida?
Can I sell my house during a hurricane?
You sure can. And if you would like to know some information about selling your house while a hurricane is out there brewing, well then please stay tuned. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Catherine Larkin.
And I'm Tom Stuck.
And together we are
the TomKat
Team. If you are interested in all things real estate related in Pinellas County, St. Petersburg, and along the beaches and intercoastal, well then you want to make sure that you're going to hit the subscribe button, because you know Tom and we put out fun, interesting videos every Tuesday for
TomKat Tuesday.
So imagine this. You are getting ready to close on your home. You are so excited. You are ready to now move on to the next chapter of your life. And you know what? Oh my, you hear that there is a hurricane out there brewing. What are you going to do?
Don't worry about having this kind of an issue, because if the realtor you're working with knows what they're doing, they'll be able to guide you through all this without any real hassle. There may be a little delay, but it'll be understandable once you know the reasons why.
Tom, can a homeowner close on a property during a hurricane?
Well, the answer is no and yes.
No and yes?
How about that? If the storm is close enough to the state of Florida that it has entered the box, then what is going to happen is insurance companies will not be binding coverage on properties. Now, we talk about a box. What that means is if you looked at a map of Florida and surrounding areas, there would be a line drawn around the state. If a storm is close enough to enter that box, that means it's very likely going to hit the state, and insurance companies, again, are not going to be providing coverage during that period of time.
So most realtors, they understand that during hurricane season, you really need to consider talking to your insurance broker and do what we call binding the policy prior to closing. Because if there is a hurricane or a tropical storm out there brewing, and then if it closes into that box, well, you know what? Insurance companies are not going to write policy. So if you are entering or in hurricane season, please make sure you talk to your insurance broker and you prepay your insurance. If you do not, what happens, Tom?
It's possible that your mortgage will not be issued, and that means you're not going to buy a house.
I have seen sometimes that the buyer had prepaid for their homeowner's insurance, and insurance-wise, they were ready to close. Some lenders may say, no, this looks like it's a pretty strong hurricane or tropical storm. Let's wait till after the storm passes. So prepaying for your insurance doesn't always guarantee a closing on that particular day if there is a hurricane or tropical storm. However, you have a much greater chance.
If there is a disaster declaration in place, no bank is issuing money, no coverage is going to be put on properties.
Basically, you really want to make sure that your asset is protected, and that's exactly what the bank is doing. They are not going to want to close on the property. They are going to want proof that the house or condo, everything is still standing. It is not unusual for us, for Tom or me, to go to a property after a hurricane or tropical storm has passed, take pictures and send it to the insurance company or the bank just to verify that, hey, there is no damage to this property. Good news is in Pinellas County, we have not had a direct hit for a very long time. We've had the sites of the hurricanes, correct? But we here have not had a direct hit. Not to say it's not going to happen. I hope I don't jinx us. But we are very fortunate where we live in Pinellas County. So that's one of the added benefits for buying property and retiring here.
Definitely.
We're going to be doing a series of hurricane videos just to make sure that all of our clients and future clients feel really comfortable about living here in Pinellas County.
And enjoying the sunshine and occasional rainstorms.
Occasional.
Please remember, don't delay, bind right away.
Bind right away. I'm Catherine Larkin.
And I'm Tom Stack.
And together we are
the TomKat Team.
Please remember to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We will see you again next Tuesday for
TomKat Tuesday. Remember, we sell paradise in Pinellas.